Yes, I thought the process was really easy. And what was really exciting to me was while we didn't launch a national search, it felt like a national search because we didn't have to go through all of the things that you normally go through with the search, but we still had a portfolio of very qualified candidates to the point that it was really difficult for us to make the decision, which was a good thing for us. So we knew we were in good hands after talking and sharing what we needed. The registry sent uh, top level candidates to choose from, which made us feel much more confident about the process. The quality is exceptional. Um, Again, as president, there are a million things that you have to think about and be on top of and deal with. And again, when you're thinking about all of those things in the midst of the COVID crisis, the last thing you want to do is have to, onboard someone that needs a lot of help. I mean, of course, we've had to do that from time to time, but with this hire, I have felt extraordinarily confident that I don't have to be as connected to her as I would have a new person coming in that role that didn't have the level of experience she had. I think that the registry, through your processes, have kind of figured out all of those things that presidents need in those positions. I've worked directly with the registry offices and describing what we needed on our campus. And you just like a matchmaking service, you kind of put the pieces together for us, and it worked. So again, I'm very confident. Our interim VP has done an outstanding job, so much so that we extended her 1 year contract to a 2 year contract. So I think she's done what we needed her to do in this critical time. And I know that that is partially because you all knew, the registry knew what we needed specifically, and you filled those needs for us.
In large part because of a great vetting process and because of the robust interview process, both of our registry placements have been excellent mission fits to the institution. And they've also been excellent colleagues on my president's council. Here are folks here in our situation. Here are two folks who have come in from the outside. They've been tasked with specific things. They have to get up to speed very quickly in terms of learning names and places and faces and so forth. And they've done a good job of doing that. They've also fit in seamlessly with the president's council. And of course, as a new person comes on or leaves the president's council, the dynamic changes. But our president's council has been a welcoming one. We look forward to the new colleague joining us because we're excited by what they can accomplish for us. But in short order, in both cases, the registry colleagues have become good colleagues, in some cases good friends, and there's been a nice meshing of the personalities and a nice mixing of the group. And it's good too, because we have an agreement at our president's council that we're free to push back. We're free to offer opposing opinions. We wrestle with things, we grapple, and sometimes there can be a lot of back and forth. Our registry colleagues have the freedom to speak their mind, as do our permanent colleagues. And so it's that good professional back and forth and that good professional interplay. But again, I go back to the vetting process and the interview process. We as an institution were very explicit and specific up front in terms of the type of person we were looking for from the registry. And because that process is so good, that I believe is a major component into making these colleagues fit in so well and so seamlessly in the president's council.